right, my darlings, let's see what's going on for the Twin Flame Collective right now. This is the beginning of April. For the next week, let's see what's going on for Twin Flame Collective. Any zodiac signs that I do find in this beginning part of the reading, I will dive into in the extended. All right, so let's see where we're going here. I'll also look at blocks, and I'll give you some sense of the outcome and what you might be able to do about it, all right? So, Twin Flame, what's going on for you right now? Twin Flame Collective, please. View from above. Get the big picture. A little bit like Soul Giraffe, right? Wandering path, enjoy the journey. Sometimes it's challenging. Solitude, in silence, peace prevails. There's definitely a theme, a trend in the last day or two about going inside, about not paying attention to what is happening in the world, but not like, blocking it out, just knowing what's going on, but just don't let your energy get wrapped up in it, okay? So Divine Feminine, I'm going to put your reading over here, Divine Masculine over here, and then we'll put the collective or the connection in the center. So what's going on for the Divine Feminine right now? I'll lay it out and then I'll share my thoughts. Divine Feminine, underneath is this Three of Swords. Coming up is the Chariot, Divine Feminine, situation, the world. Look at this. In this deck, that's union. This is almost like the two coming together, right? The Chariot trying to pull together those horses as we move forward in the world. Knight of Pentacles, Devil energy, Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles as the outcome. So for the Divine Feminine here, this feels a little bit like it's time to move away from any hurt feelings from the past. It's time to let it go, all right? It's time to let things go. It's time to focus on what's ahead. No more looking back, okay? Chariot and the World, this is definitely forward-looking energy, a new cycle beginning. The opportunity is really to lay down some roots or put down, this is Virgo energy of creating a healthier routine for yourself, doing things that are good for you, okay? Being loving to self. And I feel like some of you are overcoming some habits or some mindsets that have been holding you back. The Devil energy is definitely, it could be a mindset around money, could be a mind that's Capricorn energy, Saturn energy. As I'm doing this reading, we have Mars conjuncting Saturn. And Mars is about action, right? That's masculine, divine masculine. But the Saturn energy is about restriction. So this does feel to me that the feminine is moving forward. If the masculine is held back, it's like, I can't wait anymore. I have to move forward. But for a long time, I feel like you've been holding yourself back, waiting. And now with this Mars energy in Mars conjunct Saturn, that feels to me like one step forward, two steps back. Some of it is because there's still hanging around resentments or upset or anger from something that happened in the past. It's time to sow the new seeds, okay? Clean slate. Move away from any kind of mindset or Saturn is also about rules and regulations. And that it's like, this is how things are done, okay? And so we're upending this. We're changing this pattern through our awareness of the spiritual path, this mission. I've almost forgot. For those of you who have been asking, I am starting spiritual path coaching, small group coaching. So you can find that link in the description box if you want to jump on. Going to be doing it Wednesday nights. All right. So this does feel like there's too much focus on what we always have done, and that has created pain. It's because that cycle was about learning some new things and upending some old paradigms, but I feel like it's been embraced and not seen as, oh, this is the path forward, this is the path out of this. Instead, it's just been taken personally. Okay, so a lot of you, we talk on this channel a lot about the 4 agreements. And one of those agreements is don't take anything personally, even from your twin. Okay, it's always a lesson. It's always something that the universe is presenting to you so that you can move forward. This 2 of Pentacles with the Divine Feminine. It's like I keep dipping back into what was. No, I got to move forward. No, I'm gonna go back into it. There's definitely this very backward movement, I feel. All right, so this is definitely about a mindset that is holding you back. There's a feeling of hard work, laborious, heavy energy here, and that needs to be cast off. Okay, that needs to be cast off. This is definitely, we keep dipping back into old stories that we're telling ourselves that are not allowing us to move forward. And, you know, this does have to be about unconditional love. That is what Twin Flame is about. And it's not about being abused or treated badly. It is about accepting the situation, the other person for who they are. That's what unconditional love is. It's not like, oh, you have to love me without reservation, even if you're a jerk, even if this is going on. It's like, yeah, okay, they might be a jerk, but I have some empathy and some compassion for that person. You know, they may be acting like this because, right? And you're not making allowances in a way of hurting yourself. In fact, it's kind of freeing you. All right, Divine Feminine, this is kind of freeing you. All my twin flame readings can also be on the internal level individually as well. Okay, so masculine energy underneath is again the 2 of Pentacles. A little bit of hemming and hawing here. All right, the masculine showing up as the Queen of Swords. Clearly see Queen of Wands is this situation. Opportunity is the 5 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles, Star, 8 of Swords, Justice. So similar. The energies are so similar here. I feel like the masculine is seeing things clearly. The feminine might just be like, okay, I'm leaving this behind because it hurts too much. But there does need to be some work done to release it. Okay, so it's not just about like, oh, this person has been this way to me. My divine partner is because that, like, this is just how it is, right? We just accept it. This is how it is. But it's not that. It's just like, okay, I'm accepting this person for who they are, regardless of how they're being in their life. Do I learn how to create boundaries? You bet. Do I not allow people to abuse me? Absolutely. But that doesn't mean you can't just be like, okay, this is who this person is. And if this is an internal thing, okay, I'm accepting myself for who I am. I'm no longer trying to tie myself up in knots about my body image or my money capability or lack of money or anything like that. My career, I'm no longer leaving myself open to those kind of self-abuse tactics that come through my mindset. This is all about mindset here. I see the 8 of Swords too with the masculine. And this is really about healing self-confidence and mindset for the masculine, balancing themselves out. So the 2 of Pentacles here, I kind of like this as the, this is the one that's underneath for the masculine. But the masculine has Justice as the outcome, which is another card of balance. I feel like the masculine is fighting themselves, their clarity versus their passion, their, cold direction, discerning. I see what I'm supposed to do, but my passion is getting me in trouble all the time. All right, that is a thing. And the 5 of Wands, this is about struggle. All right, internal struggle. Well, I want to do this. No, I want to do that. No, I want to be, with this person for love. No, I don't want to be in a commitment. No, I want to. It's all because of their own. Divine masculine has an issue around self-confidence and around what they're allowed to do. I think that does tie back to the devil here. 8 of Swords is kind of the lower octave of the devil, feeling like they have no choice. Okay, and that's what they're healing right now is they absolutely do have a choice. Underneath, it's like they may not be wanting to make the choice because that's going to require some confrontation or some, commitment to follow through, right? To bring into this balance. So what's going on with the connection in general? King of Pentacles, High Priestess, Knight of Wands, and the Moon card. All right. So what's going on with the connection in general is about how do we anchor this? How do we create something? How do we build something if we have some balance issues or mindset issues or what have you, okay? This is very internal. I just did a video the other day about moon sign and what moon sign you are. This is moon, and this is also watery Cancerian energy. So I feel like passion has to come from deep feeling. And that's likely how it will work, is that too much thinking on the masculine side, too much wrapped up in their own mindset about things, and it may not even be true, right? Moon is an illusion. The feminine is too wrapped up in how we're supposed to be doing this mission, how we're supposed to be doing this journey. And so we can't anchor it in anything real. We both have this Two of Pentacles. We can't anchor it in anything real until we decide, until there's radical acceptance of a situation, and I say, yeah, this is where I want to go, and you say, yeah, this is where I want to go, and we actively work on balancing this, okay? We actively work on trying to create some kind of consensus between us. I feel like both masculine and feminine and masculine are needing to look internally and do the work internally about their own mindset around this connection. The feminine has a mindset that it is, holding her back, that it is all about pain, and that this will never come together. What are the belief systems you have around twin flame? Okay, I'm looking at your charts. The ones you sent to me, I have about 200 charts, 400 charts, I think, twin flame sets. And I'm looking at it as it relates to our personal power and how we believe in our mission and what is, holding us back. All right. So hopefully I'll get that research done in the next month or two. It's taking me some time because there's, a lot to learn. So I'm going to continue on with this. In the extended, I will look at the signs that show up. I'll get some. So whether you are this sign or it's your moon sign or you're dealing with this person, there's likely something here for you. I see Cancer here. Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn. Cancer again and Capricorn again. And then I see Pisces here. I see Aquarius. I got the two knights here. That's Virgo and Sag. Aquarius and Libra. So Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Capricorn again, Sag, Pisces, Aquarius, and Libra. That's a lot. All right. So I will go deeper into this reading in the extended. There's a link below. If you're part of our Twin Flame group, the rest of the reading starts right now.